Mustangs, they go with all five seniors.
Trey Tebbs gets the jump against about 5'10" against 6'9".
That whole senior class, Trey's the tallest at 5'10", and the rest are 5'9" and under. Tips come off to James Barlow. Right side, that's Logan Holm. Back to Musser. Rebound, Jake Brinkerhoff.
I'll bet Jeffs has gotten most of those tip-offs, Mike.
Yeah, I'll bet so with his height. And
he's got a big old wingspan on him. Brinkerhoff hits Tebbs offside. Brinkerhoff cuts. Ball taken away. Trying to get it to Jake Brinkerhoff.
On the break, that's Guy Musser. Loses the dribble. Jake knocks it loose. TJ picks it up, outlet to Jake. It's going to go out of bounds off Jake. Left side, Musser. Look inside to Jeffs, defended by Tebbs. Gets it in to Jeffs. Goes up and under, won't go. Rebound pulled down right side, dropped back in to Draper. Ball loose on the floor. TJ Brinkerhoff diving after it. Gets called for the foul. Max takes a pass away, gives it to Trey. Trey on the break. Kicks it to Chris Nez, looks at the three. And pass goes back court. Inside, Draper, jump ball.
Max Alstrom doing a good job getting his hand on that for the jump.
Mustangs are 13-5 on the season. The Wildcats are 10-8. TJ Brinkerhoff from downtown breaks the ice for the Mustangs.
Gets a better double check, Mike. Make sure this feed's going out all right. We've had
a nice weak side rebound put back up and in by Joshua Draper.
Had a couple of issues sometimes.
Somebody forgot to box him off.
Yeah, he's wide open on that one.
Chris Nez gives to Max. TJ. Naz looks at three, takes it, rims out, rebound pulled down by Barlow. Barlow outlet ahead to Draper. Draper, offensive foul over TJ. TJ felt that one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a hard hit. Put it on slow-mo. Good call by the officials.
3-2, Mustangs with a 1-point lead. Tebbs in the corner. TJ looks back in on the give and go. Spins baseline. Fakes. Alstrom up top takes the three. Got it.
Alstrom hit some threes there in the last couple of games, Mike. Found his range.
I think he likes that spot a little better than the corner.
His corner's usually a shot.
TJ strips the ball away. On the break, wraparound pass to Alstrom. Alstrom with a fake, puts it high off the glass, won't go. Takes the rebound away, blocked and fouled by Jeffs. Great job by Max sticking with that and taking that ball away from Jeffs as he brought it down. Max makes them both. Barlow up. No, that's not Barlow. Sorry, that's Musser. Looks into Jeffs. Backside help from Nez. Left side. Barlow drug that pivot foot. In the corner, TJ, give and go to Nez. Nez kicks it back out to Tebbs. Tebbs looks at the three, drives, fakes right, passes right. TJ in the corner, three-pointer on the way. High rim. Rebound out of bounds. Off Trey.
Yeah, Tebbs on that last drive drove in, but went up as if he were going to shoot it and hit Jeffs.
Yeah, Jeffs is big and long, Dave.
Pretty intimidating in there.
Trey's holding his own defensively on him, though. Three-point shot on the way by Holm. Rebound Tebbs. Tebbs pushes it up the right side. Backs it out. Ahlstrom looks at TJ. Fakes the shot. Drives. Kicks it. Trey wide open three. Got it. Good ball movement by the Mustangs.
Yeah, finding the open guy, penetrating.
Lob inside the hole, or to Jeffs, taken away by Tebbs, and then the reach-in foul on Barlow. Great front side defense by Tebbs.
Yeah, Jeffs pointed to Barlow and said, "Gotta throw that. I can jump higher than that." Get it up there. Vasquez, Robertson. You might have already said that.
Nope, I didn't. You're on it.
Region tournaments start next week, Mike. Man, it's going to be a foul on
12. That's
Dutson.
I didn't write his. That 12's Dutson, Dave.
Yep, Jason Dutson. Trying to go through the screen.
Lob into Roberts. Kicks it out. Tebbs, three-pointer on the way in the corner. That one off the back iron, off the right side. Chased down by Vasquez. Vasquez yo-yos. Tebbs in the middle. Little turnaround jumper short. Rebound. Ahlstrom puts it back up, and he's fouled from behind by Musser.
Well, if Tebbs on that shot, if he could see Roberts in behind there, just kind of lob it up over to him, Roberts would have had a wide open layup.
Yeah, it would have been but that's a tough to see that when you've got defenders right in front of you.
Yeah, we can see it up here. A little easier when you're 15 feet up.
Yeah.
10, 15, 18, 20, no, not 20 feet. Yeah, probably 15 feet.
Yeah, we're 5 feet above the rim probably.
Looking at that black line, top of the backboard.
Pass inside, tipped away. Right side, who's number 30, Dave? Jessup. That shot blocked up in the air, and it goes out of bounds off the Mustangs.
So the official caught that ball. It never hit the backboard, but there was a chance to save it in. Should he have not caught it?
He shouldn't have caught it.
It looked like there might have been a chance. Yes, if he can knock that down.
Yeah, he played a lot of minutes in that JV game, and he's a good shooter.
He is. He's a great athlete.
That number 3, Dave, what's his?
3 is Barlow.
Another Jerem Barlow up top of the ball. Pass tip. Jessup gets it. Hands it to Musser. Guy with crossover, defended by Ahlstrom. Ahlstrom strips the ball and fouls Musser with the reach.
Chris Nez and
Quaden
Tebbs check in.
And Quaden was on fire in that JV game, Dave.
Yeah.
He was lighting it up. Good open shots. That JV team was moving the ball around well. Musser looks into Jeffs, takes the 3. It's off the front iron. Pulled down by Nez. Nez up the left side. Roberts drives, kicks it back. Nez for 3 off the front iron. Chased down by Tebbs. Quaden will keep it up top. Left side Nez looks to Tebbs in the corner, pass tipped. Roberts has Jeffs behind him underneath to Vasquez, blocked by Jeffs. On the break, Barlow ahead to Jessup.
Yeah, Quaden Tebbs kind of gambled on that pass on top, leaves the offense wide open for that layup.
Bounce pass into Roberts. Roberts, little turnaround jumper for two. Musser off that double screen down low. Ball tipped past high into Jeffs. Musser kicks it to the corner. Jessup for three. Won't go. Rebound tipped up. Nez up top with the rebound. Trey Tebbs baseline in the corner. Roberts. Quaden, that's his spot, and that's his shot. Rims out. Looks good, Dave.
Yeah, good quick ball movement, too, for that open shot.
Oh, nice pick and roll, but the miss and the rebound by Roberts. Outlet to Vasquez. Vasquez is blocked by Musser.
Like a little contact on that shot right there. No whistle, though.
Well, I don't think the official had enough air to blow the whistle.
Blow.
He's sucking the wind so hard he couldn't. Lob into Roberts, catches it high, shoots it up, won't go. Jeffs with the high rebound.
Good little play. I don't know, designed to give him that little alley-oop because he seemed kind of not expecting that, but that would have been a great play, out-of-bounds play.
It was a good play. Pass tipped by Vasquez. Picked up by Dutson. High screen from Dutson. Jessup inside to Barlow. Won't go. Rebound tipped again. Pulled up by Vasquez, and Jeffs with the reach-in foul. That's not the place that Jeffs wants to get that foul. That's his second. And 90 feet from the defensive basket's not where he needs to pick that up.
Yeah.
How to bring back into the game Joshua Draper. 14-4, 41 seconds to go in the first. In the corner, Roberts to Nez, to Tebbs. Tebbs baseline drive, steps around one. Looked like he was kind of held. Gives it to Roberts, puts it up, misses, tipped again. Vasquez gets it back, puts it up, and he's fouled. 2-1.
Good job by the Mustangs, just sticking with it with the rebounding. They had 4 rebounders in possession, or in position. Ronnie Nez in the game.
Inbounds to Musser. Up top, Barlow. Won't go. Rebound, Roberts. Full court shot ahead. Not going to do it. So after one, 17-4, you are watching a Utah High School Sportscast production of Bryce Valley Basketball on live.ksl.com. We'll be back for second. You're watching Bryce Valley Basketball presented by Ruby's Inn. Check them out at rubysinn.com. Ruby's Inn's got some great stuff coming up next week, Dave, with the Winter Festival. A lot of good snow.
Yeah, great time of year. Go ice skating.
Lob inside, taken away by Roberts, and the Mustangs go the other way. Roberts pulls it back out. Sorry.
Yeah, right now, Winter Festival coming up this next week at Ruby's Inn. And they're cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, ice skating. And we have a lot of snow right now.
Yeah, it's
great
perfect.
Time.
The day, like today, was a gorgeous day outside.
I think we've got about 30 kilometers of groomed trail, the 2-track trail for cross-country skiing.
That foul's going to go on Vasquez. That will put Jerem Barlow at the line, shooting a pair of free throws.
You know, Mike, they have the ice skating. Guess what? What do you think it costs to rent a pair of skates? for all day.
Well, I know what it costs up there, but it's so cheap in comparison. What I mean, you go somewhere else, it's $5-10, but
$3. Rent the skates all day. They have like hockey skates, ice skating skates. I have to use the hockey because they don't have that toe kick on the end. But I haven't gotten on them for a while. Rod has some skills though. He's an ice skater.
They don't have ice skates in size 13 or 14, so I have.
They don't have any?
I have to wear hockey skates.
Oh.
That's my excuse anyway. Oh, nice pass to Roberts. Bounce pass to Alstrom. Kicks it out. Brinkerhoff wide open three. Won't go. Tipped up in the air. Roberts with the rebound. Chases it down. Tebbs will take a three. Right side. That's short again. Rebound out top. Picked up by Tebbs. Tebbs drives. And a blocking foul on Jason Dutson.
On the ground, but that's still going to be a 1-on-1.
That's the 8th team foul on the Wildcats.
Game we watched the other night, what'd they say, 45 fouls?
Yeah, the Bryce Valley Paiute game, there's 45 fouls.
Each team, I think, had a couple foul out, didn't they?
Yeah, Paiute had 3, Bryce Valley had 2. Bryce Valley had 2 other players with 4 fouls on the floor. Trey makes both the free throws, extends that lead 21-5. Musser defended by Alstrom. Number 21, Dave. You got a name on 21?
Ianthius Barlow. Ianthius Barlow.
Barlow.
We got a couple of Barlows.
Yep, 2. Lob into Dutson. Hands to Musser. It's tipped out of there by TJ. Musser chases it down the backcourt. Step back 3 for Musser. That's going to go out of bounds. Saved in.
Oh.
I didn't see what happened on that.
I didn't either. We'll pull it up on the replay. They kind of got tangled up. And let's look at it.
Oh, he had a hold of Max's arm, and Max
wouldn't let it go. Yeah, he kind of hooked that arm. Yeah. Let's slow that down in slow motion. He grabbed his arm and hugged it in here and wouldn't let it go. Jess up with the baseline jumper, kind of turnaround jumper. Stay with us during the halftime. Southern Utah University.
Tebbs for 3, high bounce, goes over the backboard.
Yeah, stick around. Halftime. We've got the halftime show coming up, brought to you by Southern Utah University.
Hey, there's
SUU.edu.
Great programs and opportunities at SUU.
You bet. I graduated from SUU a few years after graduating from high school and attended 2 other universities. And SUU by far the best of the 3.
Inlet pass taken away by Roberts. Roberts' little crossover won't go and rebounds out of bounds. Nope. Vasquez gets it up. Tebbs, TJ pulls it down. Up top to Roberts, and the Mustangs reset. Timeout on the floor. This presentation of Bryce Valley basketball is brought to you by Ruby's Inn. We'll be back after this. Quality Inn in Richfield is proud to sponsor the Bryce Valley basketball. If you're going to the state tournament, make Quality Inn Richfield your home away from home. Lob up and in by layup and in by Vasquez.
Nice little high-low give and go.
Ball dribbled it off of Trey's toe, and it came right back up to him. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Went off the fingers of Draper. They call it blue ball. Ahlstrom and Quaden back into the game. Pass inbounds to Dutson. Three-point shot on the way. Won't go. Chased down by Ahlstrom. And a foul on Holm. And that'll put Max at the line shooting 1-1. Went out of bounds. Max missed the free throw. Sorry. Inbound pass over the top to Quaden. Bounce pass into Ahlstrom. Ahlstrom kicks it to Quaden on the right wing. And Quaden drives, tripped up, and fouled by Holm. Quaden makes his first. Makes them both. Shot up, won't go. Rebound by Draper. Goes off Draper, and he's on the line, out of bounds.
Oh, hit the Noah. They still use that?
I don't know if they do or not. Baseline, Vasquez, back out Nez, bounce pass into Ahlstrom. Ahlstrom turns right, fakes, gives it back to Nez. Tibbs, Vasquez in the corner for three. High rebound, goes up off over the top.
No, it is shooting from that corner today. It's grabbing it and throwing it over the top of the backboard each time.
The rim's a little hard or something. Jeffs checks back into the game for the Wildcats. He has 2 fouls. Vasquez will draw the defensive assignment. Lob in. Jeffs gets it. Ball swatted away as he brings it down, and Nez going after it goes out of bounds off of Nez. Roberts.
Jeffs puts that on the ground, but it looks like he could just kind of one step and go up with it and about be there.
Yeah, I would think so. Lob into Jeffs. Hands off to Holm. Back to Musser. And Max just picked up his 3rd foul.
Musser on that low block's got some pretty good moves, pretty smooth with those reverse pivots. And first free throw is off the right. Trey Tibbs and TJ Brinkeroff back in.
Misses another. The Wildcats 1 of 4 from the foul line. In the corner, Trey Tibbs looked into Roberts. TJ kind of tripped up as he turned for that ball. Laid up and in by Holm.
Tebbs gets that ball in the corner. Roberts has his man sealed. It's just got to be a quick skip pass. Roberts will have a great look at the basket.
Brinkerhoff, Tebbs, baseline jumper, 18-footer won't go. Jeffs chases down the rebound. Give to Musser. Down low to Jeffs, over Roberts, won't go. Rebound TJ Brinkerhoff. So California reach around defense knocks it out of bounds, and they give it back to the Wildcats. Musser inside to Jeffs. High off the glass, won't go. Rebound Roberts. Saved inbounds by the Wildcats. And out of bounds. Mustang ball. Vasquez back into the game. Nez looks into Tebbs. Little turnaround, though. Nice bounce pass down to Nez. Gets it to Chris Nez for three. Won't go. Rebound Vasquez. Fakes, shot up, and fouled by Jeffs.
His fourth?
Third.
Okay. He went down there in the first period, too, I think.
Yeah. The Mustangs started out fairly hot, Dave. 17 points in that first quarter, and
a little quiet here in the second.
2 field goals in this second period so far. Five of 7 this quarter for the Mustangs from the foul line. Taken away by, or tipped that way by Vasquez. Picked up in the corner by Jessup. Ball goes off of Ronnie Nez's foot. Saved by Chris Nez. Back to Vasquez. Oh, nice pass into Vasquez. Ball stripped away. Inside Draper, offensive. Jake Brinkerhoff back in the game for the Mustangs. Trey Tebbs, corner three, good. He just had to switch sides, Dave.
Yeah, and a foul on the inbound pass on Brinkerhoff.
That's the 6th team foul. 7th on the Mustangs. That'll put Musser at the line, shooting 1-1. TJ's 3rd foul. So the Mustangs in a little bit of foul trouble in this first half. Roberts with the high rebound. Vasquez looks to Roberts. Trey, low post. Fakes. Kicks it out. Chris Nez for 3. Off the back iron. Chase down right side. Jerem Barlow. Barlow pulls up. Little foul line fadeaway jumper. Tebbs with the rebound. 17 seconds to go in the first half, and Musser with the body check.
That's 2 on Musser.
Trey with 10 points. 4 of 4 from the foul line, 2 threes, and so far in the game, lead the Mustangs. Taken away by Chris Nez. Great job slipping around behind the defender. Roberts kicks it up. Tried to kick it out to Tebbs.
Hits the wall pretty good.
Might have had a little help.
1.2.
At the buzzer. So that's going to do it for the first half. 31-10. You're watching a Utah High School Sportscast production of Bryce Valley Basketball on live.cast. To the third quarter, Bryce Valley High School. You're watching Utah High School Sportscast production brought to you by Garcane Energy. They've been keeping the lights on for over 70 years, Dave. 3-point basket by TJ Brinkerhoff start the third period.
Well, I don't think Garcane would like to have TJ around because he shoots the lights out. That's a good one.
That is a good one. Barlow, the hard foul. Going for the ball. I think both these communities are served by Garcane, aren't they? I think Garcane goes down into
Hildell.
I think so. Down low to Ahlstrom. Wraparound pass in the corner. Tebbs for 3. Rims out. Barlow looks into Jeffs, taken away by Brinkerhoff, out to Ahlstrom to Tebbs. Tebbs bounce pass across to Vasquez, tipped out of bounds. Great job by Barlow recovering and knocking that ball away. Bounce pass to Tebbs, kisses it off the glass, won't go. Barlow with the rebound, goes the other way, gets around one, pulls up over Brinkerhoff. Rebound chased down by Holm. Holm gives to Musser. Musser looks into Jeffs, pass tipped away. Say no tip, out of bounds off of Jeffs. This offensive possession for the Mustangs brought to you by Quality in Richfield, your home for the state tournaments. Roberts tries to bounce pass down to Ahlstrom. Picked up by Draper. Draper goes around Brinkerhoff and is fouled. That's TJ's 4th. Draper, after missing his last 2 free throws, nothing but the bottom of the net for that one.
That's right, Mike.
That one off the mark. And a reach-in foul on Holm. That's his 3rd. Vasquez to Tebbs. Vasquez set, shoots the 3, got it.
Another foul on Holm.
So after the shot, the basket's good. It'll be Mustang ball underneath. Great job by Max holding his position. And that's Holm's 4th foul. Lob into Roberts. Roberts catches up over Jeffs. Won't go. Tipped out of bounds. Saved, but just not in time. Out of bounds off the Mustangs. Barlow. Inside, shot up, won't go. Jeffs with the rebound, puts it up and in. That is Jeff's first points of the game, Dave. Trey to Chrisnez to Trayson Roberts. Pass in, tipped away, loose. Still loose, swatted, picked up, ahead to Holm. And that's Musser. Loose. Jeff's lost that off his own ankle. Picked up by Tebbs, going the opposite way. Tebbs, little spin around jumper, rims off. Rebound pulled down by Musser. Pass taken away by Nez. Scoops and scores. Stripped by Ahlstrom, 3-on-1. Ahlstrom bounce pass to Tebbs, goes out of bounds. Three-point shot missed. Rebound picked up by Ahlstrom. Outlet pass ahead to Vasquez. Vasquez keeps it and scores the layup. Great job by Vasquez playing through the contact. Lob inside taken away by Ronnie Nez. Picked back up by Draper. Gets it out to Jeffs and Musser with the ball up top. Barlow, lob inside to Jeffs. Back to Barlow. Drives baseline. Got it to go.
Yeah.
Ronnie Nez in the corner, up to Chris. Chris Nez set, shoots the 3, rims off, rebound, tipped. That goes out of bounds off of the Wildcats.
Oh. I'm going to say didn't touch it. Jessup was like, hey, I didn't touch it. I don't know if he did or not, but threw it in before the sub got in. I hadn't seen a play like during the Super Bowl when they had a miscommunication on who's going in the game. They hurried and snapped it just to get the first down off, and too many players on the field.
3-point shot is short. Rebound Weston Clark into the game for the Mustangs. Outlet pass goes off of Ronnie Nez's foot. Picked up by Barlow. Gets it out to Draper. Draper to Musser. Musser up the left side in the corner. 3-point basket won't go, and a rebound foul against Ronnie Nez. Musser will set inbounds for the Wildcats. Inside, Barlow, shot no good. Rebound Roberts. Outlet to Quaden Tibbs. Ronnie pass wide. Into the game, Jason Dutson, and then number 3, Dave, what was his name again?
Stephen Barlow.
Musser. Shot up, rebound Jeffs, puts it back up and in. Vasquez. Roberts was open on that high post. Quaden to Ronnie Nez. Roberts.
Well, he's right there. Just go up.
Yeah. Give up a little 5-6 foot shot.
You know, you play in a game that's not really close. You try to involve your teammates and usually make 1-2 passes too many a lot of times.
And it's hard to keep your intensity level up. And
yeah, it is.
Your focus, I guess, is actually the word I'm looking for, not intensity. Musser, pick and roll from Jeffs, not there. Weston behind Jeffs. Barlow into Jeffs.
You know, they get it in that low block, but not very often does he post up and spin, you know, like a reverse pivot move.
No, and it's there, too. Ball tipped again, picked up by Barlow, lobbed down to Jeffs, and a foul on Trayson Roberts. Alstrom and Vasquez back into the game. Lob in out top. Musser. Into Jeffs. Jeffs turns, looks. And they're going to get Vasquez at the little reach. A hack on the arm. Second one off the mark as well. Jeffs gets the rebound. Into Barlow. Back out to Jeffs. Stripped away by Tibbs. Vasquez ahead to Tibbs. Tibbs defended by Musser, and that's tipped out of bounds off the Wildcats. Lob inside to Roberts. Gets the basket up and in.
You know, he sets that high screen and rolls. If they just lob it up and he's ready for it, he could give you an alley-oop play. I missed what happened right there. Let's put on the replay. They call that on. Watch it here.
They called that on. Oh, they did call it on Jeffs. I was going to say that was on Jeffs.
I need to rewind that a little bit further. Sorry, folks.
And a technical goes against the coach. Head coach Brad Garrett with the technical foul.
Yeah. Watch this on the replay. I got it rewound far enough.
That's not a flop. Brad Garrett was saying that's just a flop. That's a bunch of...
Made some good contact there on the replay. We can see it on the replay. They can't.
Yeah,
but
absolutely. But it looks like it was the right call.
Tibbs hits the first free throw. And missed the second.
Did he make the first one, Rod? I was going to say, I didn't think he made the first one. You had me all confused, Dave.
It looked like it went in. That was wishful thinking.
Timeout on the floor. You're watching Utah High School Sportscast production of Bryce Valley Basketball on live.ksl.com. And save. I just messed that all up. Don't miss out. Register today and save. Early registration is open now at www.brycecanyonhalfmarathon.com. Mustang basketball after the technical and the timeout. And Coach Sirett saying, hey, guys, regroup. Let's go. Get it together. Brinkerhoff, bounce pass down to Alstrom, taken away. Back up top to Brinkerhoff. Vasquez kicks it back out to Brinkerhoff. Roberts threw his hands out of bounds. Coach Sirett's upset about something, Dave, and I'm not sure. Well, I mean, I know he just doesn't want the game getting out of control and
somebody getting hurt.
I noticed it in the JV game when the score was out of control, lopsided. The officials let a lot of fouls go, and if a foul's a foul, you can't officiate to the score.
Yeah, yep, I agree.
It's not, it's not the same kids. Bryce Valley had some subs in that, hey, they deserve to go to the foul line and have a chance. They earned a trip to the foul line by getting that ball low block or whatever the situation. Roberts high post, Tebbs in the corner for three. Got it. Musser gives to Barlow. Back into Jeffs. Musser looks into Jeffs. Roberts playing behind. That's going to do it for the third quarter of action.
Okay.
Welcome back. This fourth quarter is brought to you by Quality Inn Richfield, your home for the state tournaments. Musser for three from downtown.
Well beyond the arc on that one, Mike.
Jake Brinkerhoff looks at the three, gets called for a travel. Into the game, 5 subs for the Mustangs. Chris Nez, Ronnie Nez, Jake Brinkerhoff, Quaden Tebbs, and Weston Clark. Musser with the drive, dish out the wing. 3-point shot up, won't go. Chased down, put back up, no good. Rebound, Weston Clark. Nice follow on his shot by Jessup to get his own rebound, unable to finish. Pass taken away by Jessup. Musser with the rebound, blocked by Weston. Blocked again by Weston. Musser upset, wanted the foul. Lob into Jeffs and put it up for 2. 6 points in the game for Jeffs. Jake Brinkerhoff. Gives to Quaden Tibbs. Chris Nez takes it all the way, scoops, and is fouled. Third foul on Musser. Chris Nez off the mark with his first free throw. Second one good. Musser, three-point shot, no good. Quaden Tibbs with the rebound, pushes it up the right side. Defense gets back, and the Mustangs pull it out. Ball kicked. That'll be Mustang ball right underneath us here.
Can Rod get the angle? Rod can get any angle.
Hey, this offensive possession is brought to you by South Central Communications FiberLink high-speed internet. The area's fastest broadband internet. Little weave. Ball goes out of bounds off the Mustangs. Musser drives and a foul on Tibbs. Looked like Jessup might have extended that arm a little bit on that dribble drive.
That's what Tibbs was hoping for, but he didn't get it.
Shot up, no good. Weston Clark with the rebound. Outlet pass to Nez. Chris Nez. Brinkerhoff. Ball saved by Brinkerhoff. It was tipped by Barlow. Jessup. Ronnie takes it. Bounce pass to Weston Clark. Nice bounce pass. Weston with the miss, but it was a great look. Barlow. Jessup. Three-point shot on the way. Rims off. Rebound put up by Dutson. Musser for three. Bank shot won't go in. Chris Nez pulls it back out. I thought he was going to take that baseline.
Defense kind of turned their back, went the other way. And Nez almost followed him right into the rim. When you do that, you have to dribble quietly.
Yeah, that's right.
So they don't hear you come behind them.
Kiss it off the floor soft. Lob into Clark. Steps right. Blocked from behind by Jeffs. And a reach-in foul on Weston. Looks like Coach Syrett getting the next three in the rotation ready for substitution. That would be Eddie Garcia, Kay Jott, Braden Syrett, Cameron Cowan, and Brock Syrett. Rebound put up and in by Dutson. His first points in the game. Quaden drives, scoops, blocked by Jeffs. Bounce pass ahead. Jessup won't go. Rebound put up. Sorry, that was Barlow with the miss. Jessup with the rebound. Clark with the defensive rebound for the Mustangs. Taken away by Jessup. Musser lays it in for two. In the corner to Brinkerhoff. Nez all the way, scoops it up, won't go. Rebound Clark. And he's fouled. So I'm just trying to look, Dave. The region tournament starts on Thursday.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Substitutions in. Except the shooter.
So that first round in the tournament, Water Canyon will face Paiute. And off the mark for Weston. And Dutson's fouled. So Panguitch will have a bye. Bryce Valley will play Escalante. Valley will play Diamond Ranch, and Paiute will play Water Canyon that first round, those home games. So our next game on air will be the girls, I think, face.
Do both the girls and the boys
play
Mustangs
Escalante.
play here?
And they'll both be here. The girls
and they
will
both play Escalante?
And the girls will play at 5 o'clock, and the boys at 5:30 and 7, isn't it, Rod? 5 and 6:30 or 7? 5 and 7.
So who has home games? Paiute, Valley, Panguitch, and Bryce
nice
Valley?
Pass from Eddie to Braden. Won't go, yeah. So
on the boys?
On the boys, Bryce Valley, and Paiute have home games.
What about on the girls?
I'll have to change sport. 3-point basket, good by Jessup. Got to change the Deseret rebound pulled down by the Wildcats. So Panguitch and 3-point basket, good. Who is that one?
I think that's Dutson, number 12.
Ott down to Money. Got it. Braden Money. And a 3-point basket. Who is that one? I was writing Braden's name down.
It's not quite getting to the corner. That was Jessup again.
Number 30.
Yes.
Garcia to Braden to Brocksire. It's just a 13-point game. Brock drives, scoops, misses. Jessup with the rebound. A blocking foul.
I think that might have been an anticipation whistle because he Euro stepped in. Yeah, no contact as I look at that in slow motion.
So
I think there was the anticipation for the contact, but he Euro stepped in.
Right. So Paiute will play Water Canyon and Bryce Valley girls. And Bryce Valley will play Escalante. This presentation of Bryce Valley basketball is brought to you in part by State Bank of Southern Utah. You're watching a Garcane Energy presentation of Bryce Valley basketball. Garcane Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. Coach Syrett calls a timeout to get his starters back in the game. It's an 11-point game with a minute and a half to go, and it was a 22-point game 2 minutes ago.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Cubs in, which is good sportsmanship. And an 11-point game, you got to bring the starters back in and say, okay, just go in, run the clock.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, well, why is he running back in? But you do. It's only an 11-point lead.
Vasquez down to Roberts. Pass taken away. Behind, that's Draper. Pass taken away. Tebbs. Outlet pass ahead to Brinkerhoff. Gets it back to Roberts. Roberts will circle it back out around. And a foul. That'll put Trayson Roberts at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Hey, Dave, that Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fun. Run through Bryce Canyon on the second Saturday in July. Register today and save at www.brycecanyonhalfmarathon.com.
I wouldn't know how much fun it is. I haven't ran it. You know, you're looking at me like you ran it, but my kids come down and run it and really enjoy it.
TJ with his 5th foul. Eddie Garcia into the game for him. Musser at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Roberts with the rebound. Good decision by Alstrom. Bring it back out. Just run some clock. Garcia trying to lob that down, and Tebbs with the foul again on Musser. That's Trey's first foul in the game.
Wow.
These free throws brought to you by State Bank of Southern Utah. For all your banking needs, check them out at sbsu.com. Makes them both. And a foul by Dutson. That's Dutson's 5th foul. I think something must have been said, Dave, to the score clock.
Well, you can see him turn and yell at the score clock in the crowd right there.
Trey makes his first. Back into the game for the Mustangs. K-Jot, Cameron Cowan, Braden Syrett. Makes them both. Musser for three. Out of bounds off of Barlow. Garcia, nice crossover to get around Musser. High lob over Syrett's head, layup and in by Barlow. I think this is where that season average, Dave, is coming in to play.
Yeah, you'd said that earlier. Pretty low scoring through 3 quarters. And I told Mike, I said, man, they average a lot more points than this. They got some shooters, the Wildcats do, and I'm like, their season averages just weren't adding up, but they're letting them fly right now.
Brock Syrett will go to the foul line, shooting a pair. Nope, we're still 1-1. Second on the way, got them both. 55-42. In the corner, 3-point shot on the way, won't go, rebound. Jump ball, alternating possession by the Mustang, or to the Mustangs. Draper and Ott get tied up. That's the 4th foul on Barlow. Tipped up in the air. In the corner through his hands, out of bounds. Pat official's got to be one of the happiest guys.
Chatting it up with everybody.
Oh yeah, he loves to just chat. Garcia. Ball taken away, and that's going to do it. 56-42.
And he made it.
Mustangs. This has been a Utah High School Sportscast production of Bryce Valley Basketball. Hang with us for the Ruby's Inn postgame report and highlights brought to you by Ruby's Inn. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back for that Ruby's Inn postgame report and highlights.